Hey guys, Steven here. So this is my 5-hour volunteer experience project, and the organization that I would have done, I wasn't able to because of Corona, but the organization I would have done for my volunteer work was going to be at my alma mater, Cardinal Gibbons High School. Cardinal Gibbons is located in Raleigh, if anyone didn't know, on Edwards Mill Road, and it's right across from PNC Arena. The department I would have been focused on volunteering in would be the athletic department. Um, Specifically, I would be working with Cardinal Gibbons athletic trainer, David Mills. Mr. Mills, he works constantly and is always doing something for the athletics department. Being an athletic trainer, it includes multiple different tasks that are very important to the success of the organization. Typically during a day, Mr. Mills would be doing some medical paperwork of some sort. This could be about injuries, different reports on the injuries, some physical exam paperwork, and even medical releases. After school is usually when the major work would be done. This is obviously the majority of his workload. During the day, like I said, paperwork, it's not too much, but after school, Mr. Mills, his main job is to make sure all of the student athletes are taken good care of. They're getting treated with great care. And this includes many different things. This can include seeing students who are going through rehab from injury. So he'll work on some therapy with them. Then in addition to that, getting stretched out. If it was game day, getting stretched up, taped up for a game. And he's doing evaluations for injuries if they're new, and he needs to see what he has to do with them, to work with them. Having checkups with athletes who possibly have had a concussion, and seeing when they can come back to full form, and just getting athletes prepared for their games in any way he can. Whatever they need, he's there for them. And then some other tasks that Mr. Mills does during a school day, usually after the school day is over, is working with, sometimes even working with staff members. If they're battling injuries and they want to come in and see him, he gives some good insight to them about what they could be doing. In addition to that, he also is getting involved with some of the strength and conditioning programs to ensure that all the athletes are staying safe when they're going through these programs, and also just preparing them for their practices and games effectively. That these conditioning programs are effective and it will help the athletes reach their full potential. Mr. Mills is also, during the day, he collaborates with doctors. Like I said, getting those rehabilitation programs for the injuries, getting good programs together so the athlete can get back to 100%. Even when the team travels, he'll travel with them so he can be available at events to stretch out, tape them up mid-game, whatever they need him for, and just to be by the athletes for any needs they have. But yeah, that's typically what Mr. Mills would do in a day. Unfortunately, I was not able to go in and observe and be there and learn. But I'm glad I took a deeper look into this, into what his day-to-day is like, and getting to know more about what an athletic trainer does. Thanks, guys.